farmer sausage and potato bake. There are probably other comforting things that you could eat. This is kind of like a super rock star recipe, not only for that reason, but because it made the booklet, it made the recipe book.
Yeah, so this is one of the recipes in our new Proudly Pork recipe book. If you want copies, you can email info@manitobapork.com and get a free copy.
Fantastic. Okay, so this recipe is contained in that book. So now tell us how to make it.
Okay, so we're starting off with our russet potatoes, already peeled and mashed with a little bit of margarine and some milk.
Peak of the market, of course.
And to that, we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. So everything is mixed right in the pot that we cooked our potatoes in, which is great, right? So we've got some garlic. Can't have this recipe without garlic.
All right.
Some green onion. Put that in there. We've got some beaten egg yolks, just the yolks, a couple of those.
Okay, so
and that just adds like a nice emulsifier and adds a little bit of yummy, good fat.
Vita eggs, of course.
And then we're gonna add in a half a teaspoon of ground pepper. Put that in there. And a couple of pinches of nutmeg. So another one of those nice warm spices.
Was not expecting that either. Okay.
So we'll mix that in a little bit first. And this gives your arm a little bit of a workout too, right?
Good.
Mix everything in here with a big spoon. And then we're ready to add the rest of our ingredients.
Okay, so whenever my kids hear farmer's sausage, they come sprinting into the kitchen. So tell us a little bit about this amazing product that we're using tonight.
So we're going to gently fold in some of the Winkler farmer sausage. So Winkler Meats is a federally inspected abattoir here in Manitoba. It's regulated by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, and all of their offerings are considered premium, high quality products. They're free of gluten, allergens, and MSG. And the best part is they also carry the verified Canadian pork label. And basically what that tells consumers is that the pork that was used in the product is 100% Canadian, and that it was sourced from farms that follow the highest national standards for quality, on-farm food safety, and animal care.
Okay, it all sounds extremely important. So it's the VCP logo that's on the package as well.
Right, and if you want to learn more about that, you could actually go to verifiedcanadianpork.com. There's videos and lots of information.
Sure.
So we've got our farmer sausage that we're just kind of folding in. We're also going to add a whole bunch of parsley.
Okay.
So there's plenty of herbs in this recipe.
And I had a bit of I blanked a little bit on the one. We'll get to that one in a second, but I was like, what is that? Tell us in a sec.
And of course, some cheese, some mozzarella, and some cheddar.
Yep.
So again, just mix it all up, fold it all in. You don't want to go too crazy, just so that it's nicely combined. And then once you've got that part done, you would spoon this into about a 2-quart lightly greased casserole.
Okay.
And just like we've done here.
Yes.
And then put it in the oven on 350 for about 45 minutes and uncovered. And just before we put it in the oven, we've also sprinkled on some thyme.
That thyme, there you go. It's like sage, nope, not sage.
Can't forget the thyme. So yeah, very hearty meat and potato dish, great for leftovers, great to take to a brunch. And what you get when you pull it out of the oven is this delicious casserole here.
One of the things that I find frustrating about doing the show is that you can never fully convey how amazing everything smells. But it smells absolutely wonderful, and it looks so beautiful. And like I said earlier, a big bowl, and you're going to want to come back for seconds. Again, you can find this in the, what is the name of the
Proudly Pork.
Proudly Pork, and of course, all of our recipes available as well on greattastesmb.ca. So we're going to come back with recipe number 3, root beer pulled pork. When we come back, don't go anywhere.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by greattastesmb.ca. Local farms, local foods.